Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Spits of Wisdom where we get to learn, grow together and learn from a little bit of wisdom that you're given by your very host Giandra Joy. Guys, thank you. And remember to share, comment and subscribe. I'm super grateful for the amount of support. So in today's topic guys, we're going to talk about self-love. I'm going to tell you guys how you should have self-love with yourself and how self-love is something very important. Number one, love yourself. Love the person you are. Because if you do not love yourself, like you should not expect someone to love you more than the way you love yourself. Because when you love yourself, it carries on in all around because it shows yourself. They usually say that someone can know how much you love this yourself, the partner you've chosen and the friends that you have. Like if you love yourself, will not be with toxic people. Like if you love yourself, will not let other people's things, whatever they say about you, like in the name of friends, like even judge the person you are. Like when you love yourself, you know what's best for yourself and you know what environment is good for yourself. That's why I say, like, you can see like how much you love yourself with the partner you've chosen or like the friends that you have and the environment you live in. Like we tend to confuse between loving ourselves and romanticizing our life. Like those are two things like are very different. Like let me talk to you. So romanticizing yourself, your life, is by trying to live a life of a movie person, like the main character in a movie. Like you watch a movie, you want to be like the main character, you think you're going to get your Alejandro, whatever. But loving yourself is like living your own life and loving the person you are and not letting other people, whatever someone else is saying, to influence the changes within you. So like that is something very important. Someone who loves themselves shows how much you have self-love. No matter your physique, no matter your skin color, no matter where you come from, your tribe or anything, the moment you embrace the person you are, because you're God's own creation and like you should love the person you are, that is something very, very important. That is something very important. And I know sometimes you might feel insecure, like about how my body is, what will other people say, the way my physique is. Honey, that is not something important. Like someone who loves themselves does not allow what other people say or even like let what people think get inside you. I know sometimes it can be hard because we live in a judgmental world and that's okay. But when you live a life of working with yourself first, like you've done a lot of research and know that I don't like this is me and that is not them. Because at the end of the day, you have to go on war within yourself so that you can fix yourself. You have to go through battles. Yeah, there will be tears when you're working on yourself. Things will be hard because, yeah, I don't like the way my body is. People talk about my physique. I don't like the shape that my body is. When does that other girl have this type of body? She has everything. I don't have that. I really like to have her skin tone. I really like to like have everything that she has or he has. Like honey, no, that is not right. You're just doing wrong to yourself. Like when you love yourself, you have to accept the person you are, so that you should not change yourself so that due to appearance. Yeah, we will say maybe, hey, this person loves themselves because they get themselves the most expensive perfume, the best clothes, like designer clothes and everything. You go on maintenance within yourself in a month. Like, yeah, you know what you're doing? You're just creating like your physical self. But have you worked on your emotional side? Emotionally, when you work with your internal self is very important than how you work on your external self. Like how do I work in my internal self? Like it's okay sometimes to pour out your problems. Like I don't like this about myself, let me change it. I love myself, so I'm not going to allow myself to live around people who are making me feel insecure about myself. When you love yourself, you not let the people who put you down like control your life. When you know that these people are just not worth my energy, you walk out from them. Because why? I love myself. Why do I love myself? That's why I can walk away from this environment that is not good for myself. When something is not good for you, you have all the power to go outside and like live another life which is not involving themselves, because at the end of the day you always have yourself. And when you know I always have myself, I'm always going to love this person that I have, like the person that I am. I'm going to love me. I'm not going to let what this person is going to say about me like talk about me whatsoever. Yeah, I don't like my physical body. That does not lead you to have depression or hate yourself. You can go to the gym, work out. Why? I love myself, so I'm going to get like what my body wants. The way I want my body to be is how I'm going to like change it. That is your own decision. I want to change my body to be in this certain way. It's okay, you work out. Why? Because you have your own self-love. I love myself so much that I'm not going to let like my ears and my life live around people talking badly about me. Never feel insecure about yourself. The moment you feel insecure about yourself, that is somewhere you shows how much you've not accepted the person you are. Like when you accept the person you are and people know like, yeah, this is someone who understands themselves, like they will not even have space to like talk back at you. Like, what a way you're talking out there and you know you cannot do this and this and this. Yeah, I am not perfect. You should know that you're not perfect. No one in the world is perfect. But you know what? The moment you know, like, I'm not perfect, I have my flaws. And like, the flaws that you've noticed, like, you have and you know that can be changed, that's when you change it. Why? No, I did not change myself for you, sir, for you. I changed myself for me. And that's what makes me happy. When you don't like anything or whatever like is within you, learn to change and like reconnect with yourself. Have this self time. Take yourself on a date, take yourself in a quiet time, talk to yourself like, yeah, I appreciate you. You have done this and this and this. It has not been easy through this journey. Like my academic year has been hard. I've been working a lot on my academics, and this time I've improved. Like get something for yourself, treat yourself, and like tell myself like, yeah, I did something good for myself for once. That is something very, very important. But when you live a life of, I'm not even capable of doing this, what's wrong with myself? What's wrong with me? That's the wrongest thing you can ever do to yourself. Like, what's wrong with me? Yeah, there's something wrong with you, but you can change it. Like, it's not a must you be perfect. I'm not perfect, but I'm going to fix the things that I can fix. Things that can be fixed, you can fix them. If you know something is way out of your power, you cannot change it. That's okay, honey. That's okay. No problem. Like when you feel that way in any way. So it's something else about loving yourself. Someone who loves themselves, like yes, you'll get yourself beautiful things and everything, but you'll choose what's good for you. Always choose what's good for you. Anything that harms you within yourself, like you'll stay away from it when you love yourself. I love myself so much that I'm not going to let my body go through all this pain. When you go through, like when you know something is going to bring me so down, like I'm in this relationship that I'm draining myself, like I'm putting a lot of work, do not drain yourself. As I said, you have the power to walk away and start afresh. Life is long and life is, you only live once. And the moment you know I only live once, so you know what, I'm not going to let like someone make me hate myself. Because you know what, I have my flaws, yes I know. I am good at this, yes I know. You know that you take time and learn things about yourself, and that is called like knowing your personality. That is something very important. You're going to talk about that some other day. But when you love your own personality, and I know the type of person I am, and there are things I don't like. I'm an introverted person. Yes, that's okay. I do not have to be extroverted so that I can fit in. Like, if you don't, you as yourself, I don't like doing this, but your friends love doing this, but you should not follow them. Someone who loves themselves stand on their own business, stand on your own business. Like, I don't like doing this, and that's me. It's not a must I follow up on whatever you're doing. Just that is something called appreciating and loving yourself so much. So guys, make sure you love yourself. Number one, love yourself. I know that to a point in life, there are going to be hard times, but those hard times should not influence you to hate yourself, should not make you feel like I'm not enough. You are enough. You are enough, and there are always better in the world for you. Someone who loves themselves will always want the best grade for themselves, and you not get it through like just like that. You'll have to work hard one or another so that you can get that life that you want. I am someone who loves myself, so I deserve the world. So you should give yourself the world, not let another person give you like the world. Give yourself